All right, guys. What's going on? It's your boy Jay.
It's your boy Devin.
And this is Well to Top Shelf. Today, we're legit as fuck today. Too legit. Today we got Wood in the house.
Yeah, that's right.
He's producing for us. Dude is legit. I hope everything good. Everything's good. Fuck yeah. So, on our screen over here, I mean, everything's popping up. It looks good. Yeah, so today we're like super legit. So send in your chats. Show us some love. And yeah. So anyway, today we'll start off with our review like we usually do.
Like we do, yeah.
Today we're doing some Tanqueray Sevilla orange flavored gin. I'm a huge gin guy. I've said that on the podcast before. I'm a huge gin guy. So I'm pretty excited about this. I usually like Tanqueray in general. I think a part of it is nostalgia because like Snoop Dogg,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think it's that. But let's try it anyway. I think orange gin is going to be amazing.
I think it's going to be different.
Less than $30. It wasn't on sale, which bugs me, but because I'm cheap ass.
Well, yeah, that was like what, 27, 28?
28, yeah. So it's a little, taxes and stuff. You got like $30. Dog's trying to get into the room. You know how we run, guys. But this is trying to get into my. Okay, so let's just try this first, and then we'll.
Hook him up with some.
Okay.
There you go. Want to hand that to him?
So try this first, and then I'll mix it with some stuff. So you can tell me what you think of it. All right, we're gonna stir it up a little bit, give it some oxidation.
I think right off the bat, it smells amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers.
That's good.
That's really good. Super sweet.
That is
but
good.
Very orangey for like a.
Yeah.
Because it's still 41.5%. Here, I'll mix that stuff with you here in a second. For it being citrusy. Sorry, for it being 41.5%, that's still really sweet. Like if you put this with some gin, with some tonic water and an orange slice, I mean, that's a good drink. That's really good.
If you had something vanilla to add to it, it would taste like a orange creamsicle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
good point.
The reason, so I'm going to mix it with some Coke here in a second. We usually buy it like right before, right? And so I was at the store earlier and I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy chasers. Usually we do like a whiskey or maybe we'll do a vodka or something. Did not think we were getting this. We kind of walked by and I'm like, dude, I've been wanting to get this for a while. Let's just get it. But so I don't have good mixers for this. Like I don't have juice. So we can't make gin and juice, which kind of sucks.
What are you thinking? Like a vanilla Coke with that?
Oh yeah, vanilla Coke would be. Yeah, vanilla Coke's delicious, and I see you have some next to you.
Regular Coke Zero, because we're also watching our calories because we're gonna finish this bottle for sure.
Definitely.
So, like you can see that we still have that gin or that rum from last week because that's like the fat
so
dick.
Disappointed with that.
Yeah, me too. Fancy bottle. Woo! Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's good.
He's trying to get shitty.
Well, yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Think I do this for fun?
No, I do this to not feel things. Drink responsibly.
It's kind of weird drinking that through a straw with Coke because it just fizzes up.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
It's pretty good though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really good.
I think.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's good like that, but with the vanilla Coke now,
I know. Now I'm pissed. I can't get. Didn't get
Gary,
vanilla
run to
Coke.
the store.
Yeah, get a vanilla Coke. Also juice. And a hooker. So anyway, so what's been new with you? Anything good?
Finally, soccer's almost done. I have one more
Sweet.
week left. I'm fucking over it. These kids are driving me nuts.
Are they? So I
Yeah.
don't coach the team, but it still drives me nuts when my daughter plays. So,
For the most part, the kids on the team are actually they're all sweet kids. It's just trying to get a bunch of 5 and 6 year olds to listen
yeah.
and to coach them something. Oh God, bro. I think throughout the whole season, we've only had one good practice. It was like a 45-minute straight practice. We ran drills. Kids listened. We lined. I mean, it was actually a neat practice.
Really?
I was like, we look like a legit team.
Yeah.
Um,
Not my daughter's
not
team.
even even my daughter. The middle of the game, she'll have at least 2 or 3 breakdowns. Just cries.
Mine, she just wants to play with the other kids. So she'll see the kids starting to mess around, and she'll go and join them.
And the problem is the kids are at that age where it doesn't matter if they're on the same team or not. Everybody wants to take the ball from each other.
Yeah.
So, we got one more game Saturday. Season's done.
That's nice.
But we've only lost twice. So,
no, that's good.
we actually have we got a couple kids on our team who are not my daughter. She's not one of them. But we got a couple other kids who are on the team who are ringers. So,
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I've been doing a treasure hunt. You've been helping. So let me kind of start it off first. So first of all, it's like a $20,000 treasure hunt where you got to go all these places, right? My wife is super into these things.
How are you guys doing in that? What place are you in? Right
We're in second place.
Fuck you, swinger.
Yeah. So yeah, we're in second place right now. We would have been in first.
Yeah.
So okay. So anyway, you got to get these clues. You got to scan QR codes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I helped my wife out because I want $20,000, and so we went to this place and we
don't
found
give
it.
anything
No,
away.
yeah, we're not gonna give anything away, but we found it, right?
First there. But
First there, we see the second car come up behind us. And we're like, and that made me. I'm like, okay, it's got to be here.
yeah.
Like another person was here. Like that made me feel good. Well, they stayed until 6 a.m. till the place opened. I didn't. We went to bed
Yeah.
because we're normal human beings. And 6 a.m.
Not together. I got to clarify that.
Yeah. We slept together. So we did that, and we ended up going back and ended up being in second place. We found it, and it was great.
Yeah.
It's nice to shit talk everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? That makes me feel good.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
right now, my wife is doing that right now, so she's actually out. Speaking of which, I need to have her
I enjoy
watch
it.
the kids via camera. So
Hell
yeah, that's how you do things.
What else was I? Oh, I was gonna ask you. What did you guys decide to pick up for Halloween?
For
costume.
costume. So I haven't done one. I haven't decided what I'm going to be. Because
Okay.
I'm probably not going to be going out a whole lot because I ended up having to work, which is kind of lame. It's bullshit, to be honest.
Yeah.
So my daughter's going as like a superhero.
Really?
Yeah, and it's the problem with kids going to these places is they just first costume they see, they want to like pick it.
First nice one. Yeah.
Yeah. So if they're like out of something, like you want to have your like I tried sitting her down like, what do you want to be? Oh, well, I want to be a unicorn. Like, all right, so we go there. They don't have good unicorn outfits, so she's like, oh.
Did she decide on one costume though, or was it like? Because Brooklyn wants to be a unicorn, ballerina, other shit. Like you just gotta throw some stuff together. At that
No,
point.
so she just chose like unicorn, and then she just chose like this time now she's just it's called Outlet.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pictures of
I'm
fine
like,
guys.
what?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get you guys set up so if people want to see what you're talking about, we can show them what
okay,
you're talking
cool.
about.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you have a lot of costumes, a lot of sexy costumes. I love sexy costumes.
You love sexy costumes?
Yeah, I love sexy costumes. I love that that's a thing.
Hell
Like
yeah.
I love how holy fuck, will you slow down? I'm like trying to catch up.
Man, hey, hand me the Coke, would you?
Yeah, in like 5 minutes when I'm done with my drink. So of that.
In my defense, it's going down like juice. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. When you go to these places, I love that women, they have all this like self-respect. They're great, and then right as Halloween comes, they're like,
They're all
I want to
sluts.
be dressed as a whore, and you're like, you know what?
more like involved, you want to get into it, but then you end up having kids, so then you got to get involved into it.
Yeah. See, you know what pisses me off? This like legit. Oh, okay. Make sure the battery's. Is it dead? Huh. That's weird. I have. Keep talking. Okay. Still live. Still people. Here.
Oh.
See if this one works.
Anyway,
so
the people are still here, and you just keep talking.
Okay.
We're
So,
getting the camera fixed.
When they do it, they like. When I go out, I like to go like all out with my costumes, right? Like I like to get into it.
Have you ever done the? You ever did the cute couple costumes?
No, because we can never decide. So
you didn't do
take
like,
it out.
like plug and socket or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So you hold on to the camera, and then there's that little latch at the back. You need to open. Nope. Towards there you go, and then it'll pop out. Bam.
Or where she dresses like a pumpkin and then you have a shirt that says pumpkin eater.
Oh no, I've never done anything like that. No, see, I always go as like, see, I'm too big of a nerd, so I'm like, oh, I'll go as Batman, you go as Wonder Woman.
Oh, you want to go like legit costumes?
Yeah, where they're like match. Like I went as I told my wife because my wife's just not like. What is it called? Like smart. So we go. So I love her to death, but it's just not. So I'm like, hey, we're going to.
How the fuck are you married and I'm not?
She won't watch our podcast.
There it is. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's my dick. Oh, actually, that was a good lighting on my dick.
That was pretty good. Dude.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for you, dick. No, I was gonna. Oh, what pisses me off too is how expensive costumes are.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Last time I was at the Halloween store, it's like, who the fuck do you think you are? A Superman costume's like $90.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. So, yeah, I like I said, I do like that girls get to dress slutty this one time a year, and it's like totally kosher.
It's legit. That's the only reason why I like going to Halloween parties.
Yeah, same here.
I don't like to socialize. None of that bullshit. So.
The other, well, I do like Halloween drinks. Halloween drinks are fun. Everybody does like the hot ice.
This is no way a reflection of my producing.
No.
This is your battery.
That was a battery.
Yeah.
No, I'm good with that. It showed as good. I don't know why it went bad. Just keep. Plug it in too. Plug in the camera. Plug-ins right there. So, anywho,
What kind of shit show you running?
Shit show.
Shit.
So you know what pisses me off is when.
Welcome to WELLTOTOPSHELF.
So right there, yep, you plug that in, right into the side. So,
we're live.
Here the. So, the thing that pisses me off is when you're handing out candy. Right? One, I'm already upset that I'm handing out candy. Because I'd rather just keep the candy.
You don't
for
do
me.
the bitter old man trick and put it on the bowl?
Fuck no, because I don't trust people. I don't like people.
Well, here's the thing. I was that piece of shit, so that's why I don't do it. Because I was that kid. If you left that ball unattended, I was grabbing a
See,
handful.
not me. I would always take a bigger handful, but I never took the whole thing.
You're better man than I am.
So, however, I hate when parents come up and ask for candy. I'm like, you're a fucking adult. Buy your own goddamn candy.
Oh yeah.
Like, who the fuck do you think I am that I should be buying your goddamn candy? If you're over 16, you can eat a dick too. You can get a job. Get your own goddamn candy.
Barely made it.
I disagree. Secondly, Halloween Saturday or Sunday this year?
Sunday.
No, see, here's the thing.
Debate it.
Okay, so here's my. You think it's on Sunday?
I think it's on Sunday.
The reason why I don't is you can't stay out late, right?
Says
So like
who?
I think.
Says who?
Well, because then you got to go to work Monday morning.
What about any other day? What last year Halloween was like on a Friday or something, or a
Yeah, the Fridays. Yeah, but then you wait till the Friday before, and that's when you celebrate your parties.
Okay, so you're saying Halloween on a Saturday all the time?
Yeah, Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, that's
Every
basically
year.
what you're saying. It has to be on a Saturday, Friday or Saturday.
Not
all
for
the time.
kids going to get candy, right? That could be any time.
Oh, well, then what are you talking about?
Parties.
Yeah, parties, of course, are on Saturday, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You party on Friday, Saturday, you trick or treat, any fucking day.
Yeah, you can trick or treat. Yeah, because you should be done. I'm done by 10 anyway. I turn off my light
You're
at 10
done
o'clock.
by 10? You guys are out that late?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. No. When we're trick or treating,
Yeah.
no, we'll be out till 1 waiting with anybody with a light on.
Bro, I will.
Knocking on doors. Say, trick or treat.
We'll go to like the nice neighborhoods in like Lehigh or something. Hit like 4 neighborhoods and then call it good.
Oh.
Because they get a full bag, bro.
Yeah, I know. But
and the neighborhoods out there, they're handing out like full size candy bars and everything.
So we always get suitcases or the pillowcases. Suitcases.
God, how much candy are you?
Because we mean business. You know what I mean? No, we get pillowcases, and then we hit near our house. Then we go hit the richer area of downtown, and then we hit around my mom's house.
See, you're
and then we go down
a better
Good
father
Draper.
than I am, I guess.
I just want candy, baby. You got to make it worth it because I got to make up all the money I spent on her costume. Right, so candy,
and that's
it's
how you
$4.
Do it.
It's candy. Yeah, it's $4 to $6 a bag. So I got to spend, I got to get roughly,
What was your go-to costume when you were a kid?
I didn't have a go-to costume. I got a new costume every year because I wasn't poor. You were different. I know you were poor. Okay. I wasn't poor.
Yeah, no, I was a Ninja Turtle, or not a Ninja Turtle, just a regular ninja. But I've always wanted to be a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
And one year I actually got a purple bandana and cut some eye holes out of it. It looked ghetto and janky as fuck, but I tried to do it. But yeah, we were always just a ninja, and we would trick or treat. Dude, this is how ghetto we were. We would go trick or treating by ourselves. Would you let your daughter go?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
So my dad always stayed in the truck, but we would just hop in the back of his truck. He'd pull off to the next neighborhood. We'd hop out, and we'd always hit about 4 neighborhoods as well, right? So we would always do that, but no, I never. Yeah, I did when I was older, when I was like 14 or 15, but I still wouldn't let my daughter do that.
We started going trick or treating by ourselves when we were like 2nd grade, bro.
Really? Yeah, no,
So Kevin and I, our move though, what we used to do is we'd go hit up every house together, and then we'd switch masks, and then go hit it up again. So we get twice the amount of candy.
So we just hit 2 different locations. So we were like, oh, unless you had like a good house, right? Like if you had a house that was handing out like top-notch bars, then you would.
Also, if you hand out toothbrushes or any of that shit for Halloween, fuck you.
Yeah.
You're a terrible person.
Dentist ass, fuck you.
There was a dentist in my grandma's neighborhood who used to hand out toothbrushes every year. Well, I'm in 4th grade.
Well, and also they get it for
my teeth.
Also, you get that shit for 35 fucking cents. You cheap fuck. You be making 6 figures that you can't fucking give me a goddamn Oreo. Like Oreos? What? How fat ass kid? Fucking give me a sleeve of Oreos. Fuck Snickers. Where's my fucking Thanksgiving dinner? No. Handing out apple pies.
The worst was that popcorn ball.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Or raisins. Get the shit up out of here.
I like some raisins, but not for Halloween.
No, not for Halloween, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
They give out that fucking... Remember that... what's that called? It's like Nalco. The ones that are like medicine. One of them tastes like cloves and bullshit. Oh, yeah. They look like little discs. And they're like... old people.
Caps?
Yeah.
Is it the ones that taste like soda?
No, not soda caps. Because those look like... caps like these are just like flat surface, like flat ones.
Oh yeah.
And then you also have those candies that don't have wrappers on them.
Oh yeah.
Like there's no Tupac they have no logo on the wrappers. They're like orange and black.
Yeah.
Like nobody wants to give you
like in wax paper that never stays.
Exactly. But there's obviously no logo, which means nobody wants to fess up to owning those fucking candies because they suck balls.
What was your favorite candy as a kid?
Favorite candy as a kid, Twix bars.
Twix?
Yeah. If you could get Twix, you were the fucking man.
Yeah, you made it.
Yeah.
You made it.
My mom always loved Tootsie Rolls. Tastes like my butthole. Like, dude, they suck.
That's debatable.
So you tasted your own butthole.
Yeah. Like you don't give like you're not fingering your own butthole. You don't give it a little. You know what I mean? No, I don't.
So you dab and taste. Got it.
A little dab and taste. Mine. You're gonna think I'm fucking disgusting for this, but mine.
Bro, oh sorry.
Mine was Tootsie Roll.
Was it really?
No. Dots, bro.
Oh, I love dots.
Do you?
Yeah.
Some people hate dots.
Yeah, it's because they're made out of like wax.
They're made out of wax and they get stuck in teeth, but they're amazing.
Worst candy. I absolutely hate this candy. I don't know how people love it.
Almond Joy and Mounds.
I love almond joys.
You
You
take
fucking
that
hold
back.
your
They're both
tongue,
nasty.
You
sir.
take that back.
Candy corn is garbage.
I don't mind candy corn.
If you put a wick in it and you can light it and it'll stay there for 3 days, you shouldn't be ingesting it.
Yeah, either way, I don't give a fuck.
I hated that. I always loved the people that put like $1. They'd get like a bunch of quarters and they'd throw like $1 in your bag. That was pretty nice. You didn't have that?
Fresno.
Yeah, no, Fresno.
So we used to do
Government.
no, we were poor, bro.
They're
I'll
doing-
leave it at that. We didn't do shit like that.
They're doing like government
Yeah.
cheese. Craft singles.
Where I'm from, it's pronounced government. All right,
Gummit.
the government cheese.
Yeah, get gumming it.
We used to, do you remember? So you probably don't remember, but food stamps was a thing back in the day, and
Yeah.
it was actual currency.
Yeah.
like an actual paper food stamps, and
Oh, really? So I thought it was.
it wasn't a card.
I've only known it as a card.
It wasn't always a card.
It was like perforated. You had to cut,
Yep.
tear the piece off and hand it to the cashier. Tucked tail between your legs.
Exactly.
I wouldn't know.
So my dad, we used to do what he used to call the food stamp shuffle. He'd give everybody $1 of a food stamp and let us go buy a little, like a 25-cent pack of gum. Well, when you use food stamps, they would give you change back.
Oh.
We'd hit up.
That's how you get your beers.
We'd hit up every goddamn store within like a 2-mile radius.
Yeah.
And do our food stamp shuffle.
So I could never use.
We used to get one thing we used to get a lot of as a kid was a lot of gum, and remember the bags of chips you can get for $0.25?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we used to
Could
get.
you imagine if you could
lot
buy
of
a bag of chips for $0.25 nowadays?
No.
So,
Suck.
so I've never used food stamps. I've always been lucky. I've
Thanks,
always been
Obama.
lucky, right? Yeah. So I always. So I never had to worry, I never had to worry about that, which is kind of nice. I did not like that I had to pay for lunches, because then when you didn't have money, they'd be like, "Hey, sorry, you can't afford lunch today," and so you get to make. Even though I know I make more money than all these other kids, I'd look poor at the same time.
So I'll say this. Obviously, being poor, we were always in the free lunch program. We
Yeah.
always got lunches for free. The first time these guys went to school here, because California, I always thought free lunches was just a thing. You go to school, you just get a free lunch.
Yeah.
Not in Utah.
Nope.
I was so shocked. That was my culture shock with Utah. It's like, I gotta pay for my kids' lunch.
So
last year and this year, they're both free, breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, they are free.
What?
Yeah, because of the vid, bro.
Damn. Holy shit, Barack Biden fucking
but it's
coming
not
in
even
for
that
a win.
It's not that expensive, and what they do too is they just kind of do like his school does like a charge account type of deal, and then like you can pay it whenever throughout the year.
So, dude, I still remember my code. So we used to have to put in a PIN code for when you bought lunch. That's how they would know it was you. You have to put in a PIN code, and I still have my PIN code memorized. 955932.
We had a board with all of our different cards, and you just go grab your card and then go through the line, scan it, and then put your card back. That's what I remember. I don't remember ever putting a code.
Yeah, I had to do a code. It'd be like 955922. I'm gonna buy nachos today.
The current district still does that for code.
Do they really?
Yeah, name and code.
Ah, see? So you would do that, and that's how you would buy stuff. So
What do you do? 'Cause I don't fucking eat.
I do the code.
Oh, okay. Do you know what's your code?
don't say your code because you still use it. Oh, because all of your friends are listening to this bullshit. Never
Yeah.
mind. You can throw it on. If any of these people take your shit, then we have some more problems.
Yeah.
Candy corn is the bomb? Ugh. No, it is not the bomb.
Candy
Hold
corn's
on.
not bad,
This is
bro.
the same girl, though, that drinks pickle juice.
Like with the shot of JMO?
No. Well, she'd do that, too. Dirty girl. But no. She...
Hey, what's her name? Brienne or Brienne?
Yeah.
Brienne?
Yeah.
We have a bottle of Wicked
Wicked
pickle.
Pickle.
You can totally have.
Yeah, well, I actually told her about it. She was like, "Oh, you should have brought it. Why didn't you bring it?" I always keep forgetting.
Picklebacks are amazing.
I don't mind a pickleback, but
Shut
it's not
the
thing.
fuck. No.
What?
No.
Breathe, Breathe, girl. Breathe.
Oh my
breathe.
God. No. If no.
What?
Why would you drink?
Because pickle juice is good, and so are pickles.
Yes, then you can drink that shit by yourself, like a fucking.
But why not do it both? If you can have the best of both worlds, why not have
Because
the best of both worlds?
the whole reason they do that is so they don't taste the whiskey.
That's what a chaser is.
No, because at least pickle juice gets rid of all of it. It gets rid of all the flavor. You just get vinegar. That's what.
Love pickle juice. Yeah.
Dude, I like pickles.
Pickles are cool.
I
And
go
there's
to-
no calories in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just all the sodium.
Yeah, whatever.
You're like, oh, cool, 1,000% of the sodium I need in a day in a
I
single
feel better
pickle
about
slice.
myself though, knowing there's a lot of sodium and no calories.
Yeah.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah, that's terrible. Will you go check on the girls real quick?
Lexi goes, "Woo-saw, Jeremy."
Yeah, I hate picklebacks. Pickleback drives me fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I can't stand that people.
When did that become a thing? It wasn't always a thing.
No, I blame country music. It's
No.
always
Oh yeah, it's
it's
totally country music. Because the first time I had it was in a country bar.
always
Really?
country
Oh,
people.
yeah.
The
Including-
first time I've ever even heard of it was when I moved here to Utah.
Yeah, you know why? Country
Country
bitches. You know how many country bitches are in Fresno? A big fucking zero.
A lot of them. There's a lot of country bitches in Fresno. It's diverse, bro. It's not like Utah. It's diverse.
I don't know. I've only driven through Fresno, but I don't remember any of them
You see, you were
being like,
you should have nut
I
up. and got out
fucking
of
love
your
Red
car.
Solo Cup, homie. Like, I don't remember.
Fucking Raiders.
Fucking Raiders. I don't remember anybody ever being like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
fucking Kenny. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess until you've actually witnessed on view to drive by.
Yeah, I
you
don't-
have not lived.
Yeah, exactly. So, and again, I've only driven through Fresno because you can't stop there. But I never saw any lifted trucks. If anything, they were all lowered. It was
They
not.
are lowered, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Fresno's the only place where I've seen somebody put 22-inch chrome rims on a Jeep Wrangler.
Oh my gosh, picklebacks. Like, as an alcoholic, drive me nuts. Drive me crazy.
Yeah. You're not an alcoholic, you're drunk. There's a difference.
Yeah, you're right. Alcoholics go to meetings,
Right?
and I don't go to no meetings.
Nope.
I ain't no quitter.
It's only a problem if you say it's a problem.
Exactly.
You gotta admit, the first step is admitting. Right?
Yeah. I ain't getting to that step.
Yeah. I will never admit it.
If other than cheap, if I'm one thing, it's stubborn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah. So I absolutely hate picklebacks, but a lot of people.
So, I don't know if Brianne's still watching this, but she's a pickle girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you know of any pickle drinks that would make it drinkable? Because that wicked pickle was fucking ass.
No, I don't think.
But I wonder if there's a drink, like a mixed drink or a cocktail or something you can put together to actually make it taste pretty decent.
I don't think so. Because we tried doing the only thing I could have thought of was Bloody Marys. I
Right.
remember that
Yeah.
tasted like a butthole.
That
like
was
worse than a
disgusting.
butthole.
That was, I would rather eat a Tootsie Roll off your ass than drink that. So
I'd rather eat. No, I won't go there.
no, go there. We're there.
Oh, we're there. Let's go like this until Coke starts sponsoring us. They don't get
Yeah,
their
we don't
logo
know
and
fucking-
everything. Oh, they still get the C. There you go. Yeah. So sorry. Other than picklebacks got me. Mix it with pickle juice. Oh.
That's
More pickle juice? Like I said, dude, they would have hold on. Where she worked, they'd have a bucket of it, and they'd be like, "Oh my god." They would I swear to God, I don't know actually how they
So-
drink it.
Just do pickle juice and vodka. I think it's perfect.
Yeah, like you don't already eat a Tootsie Roll off his ass now.
I don't
Also, is this the
kiss and
only
tell.
time you can get Tootsie Rolls? I never see Tootsie Rolls ever until Halloween. Same with candy
That
corn.
is weird.
Yeah, you can, and you can actually get Tutti Fruities. Have you seen those?
Yeah,
They're
Tutti
multicolored,
Fruities are
yeah.
decent.
Yeah.
Those don't taste bad.
Yeah, and you can get them year round.
Tootsie Rolls, you're like, this isn't fucking chocolate. Like, you can try to fuck around. Don't tell me it's brown. That is as close to chocolate as it gets.
And what's worse is they put them in different sizes and shapes. It's all ass.
Yeah.
But one's bigger. Then you got those long ones.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. It looks like a Chihuahua's poop.
All I heard is he
And-
doesn't like the long ones.
Yeah.
I don't. That's why he's my buddy.
Ladies.
Mm-hmm.
If your vagine's only 2 inches deep, daddy is your man.
Yeah, I'm hitting back wall all day. You ever see the serial number on the condom? Oh, that's right. You gotta unroll it all the way. You never have. You never have.
Don't use condoms, but whatever.
You're like, what are those?
Yeah. Yeah. See, I feel like you're bringing up hot topic issues so that I just get upset and my blood pressure boils.
I didn't even bring up
Because Magnum condoms are not a fucking thing.
Magnum condoms.
Yeah. You do not need Magnums. Nobody needs Magnums. Nobody.
It's a marketing thing.
It is a marketing
Yeah,
thing.
because a condom stretches. That's
Exactly.
what it's intended to do.
Again, I can put a condom over my forearm. If your dick is bigger than my forearm, you're not having sex with people. You're having sex with horses and elephants and other big animals.
Well, there's that meme that's floating around that the kid has it on his head.
Oh shit.
The kid has a condom on his head and he blows out his nose and it like makes the tip go.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I've seen
That's
that.
a regular condom.
Exactly.
Magnums aren't needed. What, are you going to put your whole entire body inside of it?
Yeah. Well, that's
No.
the thing. Yeah, unless you're fucking... And if somebody is deep enough that you can, like, slip and slide inside, you are...
Have you
Also, that's my favorite position. Have you ever tried that?
Wait,
It's
what?
where
Hold on.
it's where you're doing a girl from behind. You finish on their back. You take one step back and then you jump on them. You know what I mean?
Do the old
And-
slip and slide?
Yeah, do the whole slip and slide.
I've never done that, but
And as a big guy,
I feel like
you
in
kill
order to
them.
do that, you need a big girl.
Yeah, but I never do it. You always got to do it on the small girls, right? Like, I always like it, like, when you jump and you can see the light cast a shadow right over them. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't, but
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
picture that. But how amazing do you think that would make you feel, though, buying? Because have you seen a wrapper for the Magnums? It's like buying a fucking CD.
yeah. That's my point, though. But then I got to put rubber bands on, and you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get why. I mean, I get it. So, but here's the thing. Have you ever checked out at a 7-Eleven where you're like, I want this person to know I have a big dick?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that rumor started. But
What you think? Do you think?
that's why I only buy Magnums.
Do you think fucking Jessica Lynn at the 7-Eleven with all 3 teeth is gonna be there like, oh, this boy came in, he got a big old dick, he bought one of them Magnums.
You know Jessica?
Did she mention me?
What'd she say?
It's never that.
I love.
And I've also
I
never-
love how you made it a white trash name, so you threw Lynn in.
Yeah. But you never, like, I don't think I've ever had a girl go, oh, Trojan. I don't even know condom names. Rick for
All I know is
pleasure?
Trojan and Lifestyles, and I only know Lifestyles because I don't trust them.
So we used to always go to, when we would skip school, we'd go to Planned Parenthood and pick up a bag of condoms because
why not?
Yeah, why not? And then we'd blow them up, and then you'd blow them up really big, and then you put them out of car, and you'd let it go, and then they'd hit the car behind you, and you'd just giggle, and it was that kind of stupid stuff. But
See, I was actually fucking in high school, but you were doing.
Daddy was not fucking in high school. I had sex once in high school and not till after by like a large margin.
Damn.
Like there was a huge gap of getting some and never getting it again. Like there was
Really?
yeah, for sure. Between 1 and 2, tons of times. For sure.
That sucks. That's like winning.
The second time I
a
did
dinner
it,
to this great restaurant and then never being able to afford it again
Exactly.
years later. 12
exactly.
years later.
So Yeah, I never. Yeah, I think. No, that's a lie. No, that's a lie. Never mind. I was gonna.
What?
You could throw it down really hard or replace it either way. It's your phone.
Ting, ting, as it goes off.
That's an iPhone 6, man. Those are indestructible. I've had that for 9 years.
But yeah, there was a huge gap. I wasn't like slaying it in high school. You know what I mean? Like I was also. I mean, I'm fat now, but I was fatter in high school. I had some big old double D's.
You're not fat, bro. Quit saying that about my friend.
Oh my god! Look. I should have wore like a goddamn. Should have wore my bra.
Shut up.
But yes, I didn't really. So you were getting some in high school? Good for you.
Yeah, that's where I met his mom.
Yeah, not
and you want to talk about a freak?
I love how uncomfortable.
Earmuffs, buddy.
You always say earmuffs.
It's about to get worse.
You always say earmuffs right after you say like a really dirty thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I love how uncomfortable it makes him.
His mom's actually the one who taught me that thing I like. So
the one where it yank on you.
Darian's like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot. Did you get some in high school? Can you talk about that?
I can talk about whatever you ask.
When did you lose the V card?
Oh, we're getting down dirty and personal?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, do you want to talk about that?
Sorry. Well, if you're asking, junior high.
Junior high? God damn. Okay, sorry. Not to a relative.
Okay, yeah.
7.
Were you held back?
A few years ago.
You weren't the oldest guy in junior high, were you?
No, I'll just leave it there. I'm not gonna. This is your show.
All right.
You come on my show. We can.
I
have
used
a
to
big,
obviously
big
when I was in junior high, I would lie to a lot of people that I lost my V card because I didn't want to seem like a pussy. I don't know why, but I did.
Because when you're,
I remember there was this girl. I'm gonna drop her name because we don't have any viewers. Is Monica Luna. Her name was Monica.
I did
Luna.
think you were gonna say Lewinsky.
Monica. No,
Monica Luna.
Her name was Monica Luna, and she would sit next to me in science class.
Was that a stage name? Because that'd be a perfect stage name.
So she sat next to me and she's like, "Oh, I'm a virgin." And first she didn't tell me. She goes, "Are you a virgin?" Like we talked because I was like,
he's like, "No, I'm a Sagittarius."
Yeah. I'm a Gemini. But I remember. So she asked me, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not a virgin anymore." She's like, "Oh, I'm a virgin." And I was like, "Oh shit!" So said I was a virgin because then we'd connect over something, and that way it wouldn't be so awkward when I'm like, "No." But I remember when she lost hers, she like came up to me, like when she lost her V card, she like came up to me and was like, "Oh my god, I lost it," and like started talking to me about it. And
hold on, okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I didn't have it. It was just
so you were just like you were her gay buddy.
I was
every girl's, exactly what I was.
I was every girl's gay buddy.
You must play the tuba
forever. I did play the tuba. I fucking hate that I played the tuba.
Did you?
Oh yeah, dude. So it was actually in junior high. I go to junior high. I'm like, hey, my buddies all join this music class, so I join. I'm like going.
It's called band,
bro.
It's not a music class.
Whatever.
My junior high had a daycare.
Yeah, that's Fresno. So I go to my junior high, and my buddy's playing the drums because that's when what's that drum movie called?
Drumline. What's the Drumline? Which one am I thinking of?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
So Drumline comes out with Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon, yeah.
So that Drumline movie comes out. My buddy's on the drum line. I'm like, all right, hey, I'll jump in on this. So I go because girls loved it. Girls loved anybody playing the drums because of Nick Cannon, right?
Because they have fast fingers.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
And they can keep a rhythm.
Yeah. I'm.
But instead
that's
you
how
learned.
I move like a sloth.
Yeah. Instead you learned bum 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 bum.
So I go. I do go. So I go and I go, hey, look. So first I try to go Kenny G. I'm like, let me play the saxophone, right? And she's like, yeah, I can. She looked right at me and went, you could never play the saxophone. And I was like, she was probably right. So I'm like, okay, I can't do that. And I'm like, I want to play the drums then. She's like, we have too many drum players. We have too many snare players. I think it's called snares. And I was like, it is. And I'm like, all right, well, I want to play a wind instrument. She goes, well, I only have 2 other instruments. And she goes, it's either the clarinet, and you can't be a clarinet player. Like, I don't care who you are. If you're a dude, you can't. That guy is definitely not getting any. I can't be like, hey, what's up, baby? No.
I don't know. I still
no.
How did the tuba work out?
Oh, I can play the fuck out of a tuba. You give me a tuba, I can actually legit play a tuba. So I'm like, all right, I'll play the other one. She goes out and starts hauling out this big fucking lug of a thing, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? She goes, a tuba, and I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, well, it's either the clarinet or the tuba, so I'm gonna do the tuba.
You don't even look cool walking home with that thing, bro.
Oh shit, dude.
You can never walk home. You have to take a bus or something.
Yeah, you gotta use a tow truck. That shit's fucking huge.
Did you play any instruments?
No, I did not.
Oh, see, I was a snare drum. That's what
I tried to learn the guitar. It was difficult.
Who's there?
We're recording. Dude,
Just say that you're a thousandaire. Are you a thousandaire?
Are
you a thousandaire?
Did you find the clue? Did you check up Did you check up the place I told you to?
Don't give away your secrets.
Okay. So. Okay.
That's good news.
Yeah, that's really good news.
That's good news.
Yeah.
That's not good news. So anyway,
Whoa, you can play the guitar?
Yeah.
No, not you, Devin.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I can read. Yeah, I saw her, but I can't play the guitar. He can't play the guitar.
I
He
didn't
can
know
actually
that
play.
you noticed that popped up.
Sorry, you're good.
Yeah, I can play the guitar.
Go get one, prove it. According to.
I actually
Amanda.
don't have a because I only have the one with the broken string.
That's broken as fuck. So.
Oh. Well, Amanda wanted you to prove it. Sorry, Amanda, we're not proving it.
Sorry. Well, she's seen me play. She knows.
Yeah, he plays. I was actually surprised. You can play a lot of music on the guitar.
Yeah.
There's like, I remember the first time we sat down. You're like kind of just doing the whole like, and then you'd like just all of a sudden started jamming the "Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone."
Dude, that was good.
Boom.
Yeah, damn.
I could play the ukulele, easiest instrument on the planet.
No, okay, hold on.
And I could play the upright organ.
Is the
Yeah, I can play that fairly well. Not for I'm not for very long. I don't have the cardio for it. Hold on, really quickly. Let me, because he brings this up all the time. Let me tell you why this started with the ukulele is the easiest instrument. This asshole.
Wait, hold on. Is the ukulele the one with 4 strings that plays in open C, so anything sounds like great music?
Yes.
Is that the instrument?
So, okay, so
because I own 2 of them.
Here's the thing. I was trying to learn the mandolin. Holy fuck. Will you just fucking...
Bro, where are you at?
The mandolin is very difficult.
I love the mandolin. I think
it sounds beautiful.
That is a great instrument.
But consider who your co-host is. He's never going to learn that shit.
Fuck no, that shit's hard.
Look at those fucking dick beaters. He'll never learn how to play a stringed instrument.
Exactly.
We don't even know that he can really play a tuba.
Oh, yeah, but
it's got 4 buttons.
Boom, 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 boom. There's literally only like 1,000 variations, maybe, and you just. It's so easy. That's the thing. It's super easy.
The tuba?
Yeah. So,
okay.
I can play the Ryan of a lot of songs on my piano right now. I'm learning all the songs because I want to learn 4 at a time. But I can play some for you.
And it is the most clever thing. You learn the intro.
Yeah.
And once people get started, then you fade out because you don't know the rest. You fade out and let everyone take over. It's the best. It's the best thing in the world.
I play an instrument. I know how that goes.
So, I'll show you when we go inside that I can play a little bit of the piano. Because I want to be able to go to a piano bar and be like, see, that's I don't.
That's how. Are you doing Cotton Eye Joe at a fucking piano bar?
But the thing is with So mandolins use 4 like 8 sets, like 8 strings, right? But you have to, like, my fingers are too fucking fat. I don't know, because you guys can play them. You guys are actually really good.
Yeah, look at those fucking stubby ass fucking hands, and I can play.
And you can play really well. And he plays the ukulele really well. Now hold on, again, where this started was I was trying to learn the mandolin. I was learning an Irish jig. I was getting into it, and I was learning it for Dungeons and Dragons. Not the point. So I'm learning to play it, and he kept talking shit about me not being able to play a full song yet. And I'm like, well, it's fucking hard. And he's like, well, I already learned 3 songs on the ukulele. And I was like, all right, motherfucker. Well,
okay, to defend myself, I said, you haven't even learned anything yet. And you were just trying to watch people. You didn't learn notes, chords. You were just watching some dude on YouTube say, strum it, hold your fingers like this. You have to learn notes and chords and patterns and all that. You got to learn it all.
Yeah.
I can't read English, let alone music, I'll
tell you this, though. So you've seen me play guitar. I can play a lot of shit on the guitar. I can do a lot of shit on guitar. I can't read music. Isn't that wild?
That's
everything.
You can read music.
Everything I know on a guitar.
Yes, I can read music.
I listen to it. I just learned it.
I've seen him, like, he'll look at something and he'll be like, I remember when you were playing Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. You were listening and you were playing it as you were reading it. Yeah. I can't read music. I see circles and lines, and I'm like,
I know chords, right? I know how to play the guitar, but if you put the sheet music down, I won't know what's what.
And that's how I do need to learn. I'm like hiring it. Like, I figured that when my daughter starts learning, I'm just gonna pay the teacher for an extra hour for me to be like,
can I get in on this?
Yeah, exactly. Because I want to be able to play like 4 songs. The 4 songs I want to play is I want to play Your Song by Elton John. Great one. I want to play Eris's theme off of Final Fantasy VII because my daughter's that name. And then I want to play Bette Midler's The Rose. Yeah. Because that's like...
That is the best song in the world.
And I want it...
Period.
It's right next to like... It's in my front where my piano is because I'm fancy. And really, it's the only place we could put it. And I want to be able to do karaoke, and I want to be able to hurry and get on, and I want it to be like my family song, for the Rose. And then the 4th one I want to learn is like, you want to do one that's like fun for everybody. So I either want to learn that your boy always plays it, but the Dre song,
Still Dre,
yeah. Or like Pirates of the Caribbean, something fun that everybody knows.
It's easily recognizable. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Devin can sing too.
Well, I can mute our mics and leave his open.
No, don't do it.
Come on, sing us a little.
Hey, fun fact: Amanda's middle name is Lynn. That's why he's calling her Amanda Lynn.
Okay. Hey Jay, I'm muting your mic. It sounds like solo time.
No, I need a guitar to drown my shitty voice out. Next week, I'll bring my guitar. Okay. And we'll play something. I'll play my guitar next week.
And I don't know much.
I'll play some Wonderwall.
Out of all the I can sing. I can't sing great, but I can sing better than I can play any instrument.
I will say this too: is Jeremy knows the lyrics to every fucking song. Have you caught on to this yet? It doesn't matter what song it is. He knows the fucking lyrics.
I do know a lot of lyrics to songs, but I think
what was that show? There was a lyric.
Oh, I'd kill at that.
There was a show where you had to know the lyrics.
You had to know the next line.
The next line, yeah.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
I think I would kill at that.
Yeah, you would do great on that show.
Yeah, I do know lyrics pretty well. Because that's all I know how to do is sing. So I'll listen to songs. I have to listen to songs that I can sing to. I hate songs that you can't sing to. That's why I don't like.
Now I wonder though, because we've listened to a bunch of songs where you're like, oh, I gotta listen to it to know the lyrics. How many lyrics would you actually know if you just read them though? You know what I mean?
Not. What do you mean?
Like if they just showed you the lyrics and you had to guess the next line.
Oh, I think I would know that better.
Really?
Well, do I still have music, or just reading?
Just reading.
Ooh, that's I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, okay. You bring your guitar, and then I want to sing too because I like singing.
Dude, you know what song you need to learn on a piano?
What?
What is it? Gloria Gaynor. I will survive.
Oh, that would be a good.
That's a great fucking song.
See, that's I want ones that are like party pleasers, right? So that you can because that's the only time that I care that that's the only one I care to play is I want someone to have a piano, and then I want to do this thing where you go up and you go bing bing.
And everybody's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and then you sit down, you're like, oh, let me do, and then you start playing, you know.
First I was afraid I was outside.
Without you by my side. Anyway,
I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong.
but I survived.
Or however it goes, yeah.
God, I love that song.
It's a great song.
It is a great song.
You need to learn that. You need to learn that.
Have you ever sang in our foyer of our building?
No, I have not.
Oh my God, the acoustics in it.
I think I've only been in your foyer probably 5 times.
You need to walk in there at like 4 a.m.
Okay, not gonna happen, but carry on.
The acoustics are amazing.
The acoustics are amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I sing in there all the time. It's it's great.
It's not. Yeah, I love it. That's why I'm gonna record my album.
They actually say that's why showers have great acoustics, so a lot of people sound better in the shower.
Yeah.
I love singing in the shower. That's that's my jam. Thanks, Lexi. Jeremy can sing too. She didn't say well.
Yeah,
she just said he can.
She said you can.
He can do it too.
Yeah.
I've heard him a lot. We keep telling him to stop. That's how you know you're shitty.
Can do something.
Is when you start singing and then people turn on music,
or you start singing and everybody jumps in.
No, see, I think that's that builds people up. But when you're singing a song and then people are like, "Oh, do you want me to turn on the radio?" And you're like, "Oh, I'm shitty, thanks." You could have just been like, "Hey, could you stop?"
Now that is the jam.
That's a big one.
That's the jam.
Will this get us demonetized though? Okay.
No, I'm just he mentioned once somebody starts singing, everybody starts singing, and so I was just gonna
really quick
show you part of a song that does
Ted,
that.
when he does this exact same thing where it's actually this song.
Really?
Where he's like, what a great voice too.
That's debatable. I mean, let's be honest.
No, he's got a great voice.
He's got an okay voice.
I think he's got a great voice.
Yeah. You said that's what I said. He's got an okay voice. That's like me saying sure.
I said great voice.
Yeah.
Neil Diamond's got a great voice.
Yeah, I think so. Touching you, sweet Caroline.
See my point.
Yeah.
Anyone starts singing this, and everyone can't help
themselves.
Yeah.
Exactly. That same with the lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lolly, lollipop. Everybody's got to go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ah, damn it. Exactly. Oh, that was really
that's
good
what
with
they
just
do.
your lips. God damn.
Did he? Was that
That
all?
is-
That was all lips, bro. He's got all
damn.
lips. I know.
I don't know if your listeners got that very well because it wasn't set to the right setting, but there we go. I know. I switched it for your listeners.
Touching you. I have no idea.
It was just at the chorus. I just wanted
Okay.
everyone to know what
pretty
you were
good, though.
actually singing to.
What a handsome fucker he was, though.
Yeah, he's a good looking dude.
Oh, did he die?
Oh, I don't know. I said was.
He might as
That
well.
was back in the day. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
He's dead
is
to me.
anybody still listening?
He's
to
dead
Neil?
to me. Like no Diamond's ever gonna see this podcast and be like, "What do you say about me?"
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
God, wouldn't that be great? Also,
That
he's
would be
also
cool.
probably 1,000. So I mean, like, what's
Yeah,
he
because
really?
he looked like he was like 87 there. So.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a great. I love doing karaoke. I like I said, I would love to do just like a recording karaoke thing. That'd be great.
Is
still
he
alive?
dead? Years active, 92 to present.
80
so
years old.
That guy's
God damn.
doing it.
Why is Barbara Streisand right after him? Did you see that on Google?
Because they duetted a bunch
Yeah.
of their songs.
Yep.
Well, I knew that, but I was
So
just
that
wondering
makes it-
why. I didn't know that. 79. Tom Jones looking 81? Damn, he looks great for 81.
Let's see him.
Okay, he doesn't look good there. In the picture they showed before,
He actually looks fine there.
he looks 81.
No, he looks a solid 72. Calm down.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
Don't age shame.
No.
Don't age shame.
this one here, he looks pretty old. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they showed a younger picture of Tom Jones when they said 81, and I'm like, oh, he looks great. I mean, at that picture, he looked 50, which he probably was.
Who? We were just talking about a female who's aging really well.
Diane Lane.
Diane Lane.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh.
That woman ages like fine wine.
I would date her now and introduce her to all my friends.
Yeah.
This is my girlfriend.
I would drown my wife to marry Diane Lane.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She's hot, but Diane Lane, not your wife. I'm just kidding.
No, she's great.
Let's see Diane Lane. Dude.
Oh, dude, what a babe.
You talk about that one there?
Yeah, what a babe.
Let's see if we can share this with our friends here.
Diane Lane is a babe, bro.
Yeah, she's a babe.
Such a babe. Godfather, right? Was that her?
In what?
Was she in
Who was in The
Godfather?
Godfather?
I don't know. I don't think it was her.
Was that not?
I know
Diane
she's
Lane?
in an old movie, but I didn't think it was Godfather.
Was Diane Lane in Godfather?
I'll check in a second. I'm trying to fix your guys' shit here.
Fix it.
It's Jeremy, Amanda.
Oh, EMY Amanda.
Is that was like Jeremy you sing well, or was that like Jeremy shut the fuck
that
up?
was you saying I would drown my wife.
Oh.
What was your question about?
Was she in Godfather?
Oh, the outfit. Oh, maybe she wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, that was her.
What
Dude,
a babe.
and you look at her in The Godfather. That came out in like 74 or whatever the fuck. And she looks the exact same. Just, older.
There you go. Now people can see what you're talking about and hear you.
Yeah.
How about that? You guys
will
you're coming along.
Google good place to drown your wife.
I love.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I love having an actual producer on the show. It's amazing.
It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick.
You're welcome. I'll charge you guys before I leave.
Well, she said ERO two.
Yeah.
One
she
R.
fixed it. She said,
One R.
Yeah, damn.
1 R.
No, I wouldn't.
Amanda said your wife's a babe too, though.
Oh, that's very sweet of you, Amanda.
Your wife is very good looking. She's hotter than you are. That's for sure.
That's
I'll give
not
you that.
hard.
And she's about to be $20,000 richer than you too.
Yeah,
so
Yeah,
there's
no
that.
shit. You're balling as a wife when you come in and talk to your husband. You say, "Hey, I'll talk to you about how you want to split it."
That's true. Yeah, she totally baller learned that. I'm gonna go out and she's gonna be like, I got nothing. Yeah, she totally like 50 cented me there.
Not a huge full glass, just a little bit. I still gotta get home.
You just tell me when to stop.
That's probably good.
Okay.
Just add some of that Coke Zero in it
Probably
though,
finish that.
because it
Yeah.
tastes like a orange Coke.
Yeah,
Which is actually really
it
good.
does.
Dude, this stuff's pretty good. I'll be honest.
Hold on. We didn't give a rating for the
Oh yeah, we totally forgot.
orange gin.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. That orange gin is honestly one of my favorite gins now.
Dude, I'm a big fan of gin.
I'm a huge fan.
And
I'm gonna rate this kind of high.
then I'll go first.
Okay, go first.
So, a couple things. The bottle looks amazing, and I called this out when we were there. I love that because all Tanqueray has that like cap, but this one like really stands out. This one pops, right? I think the bottle looks amazing, right? With the taste, I'm going to give that an 8.6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go 8.6. I'll go 8.6. I was gonna do an 8.5, but I think 8.6 is good.
8.6 because it tastes amazing as well.
So I actually have martini glass. I'm gonna make a martini next.
Hold on one sec. You got Trey Lord over here.
What are we drinking? Why are we mixing it with soda? You know what? Okay, so here's the thing. All right, Trey Lord. So Trey Lord, we're drinking Tanqueray Sevilla Orange. Now the reason
It's orange gin.
It's orange flavored gin. Honestly, I kind of forgot that we had martinis. Otherwise, we would have made martinis way earlier.
We can still make martinis.
Why no? But now there's not that much
Yeah, that's
because you went ham, egg, and cheese.
My dad, bro. So,
Did you grab him fucking the low shelf?
to answer your question, we are drinking an orange gin. We drank it earlier, tried it without mixing it, and it's fucking amazing. It tastes like an orange. It literally tastes like orange and gin. I mean, it's amazing.
I honestly,
Because gin, I like gin that already has a citrus flavor. Because aviation is very citrusy.
yeah.
This is citrus with an orange, right? And but yeah, it's good with Coke too. I still think vanilla Coke
Would be the best, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And again, had I thought about it, I would have bought juice.
Would show yourself.
Let's see the producer. He sounds hot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
No, this I can have. There's a reason that I produce. I stay off the camera. I don't have a beautiful face.
That's not true. However, we don't have another camera. That was like, I don't know what kind of production show you thought that we fucking had here. We've got a camera.
We can swing that camera around.
I'm on a couple of other podcasts. If you want to go over there, you can check it out.
Wood, are you a vodka guy?
I love my vodka actually. That's
Depending on how this looks alone, how much do you think that bottle is?
I've never seen Pearl vodka before. To be honest with you, that I would say $40,
and it's glass.
Ooh.
I'd say yeah, $40 to $50.
$40-$50.
Yeah,
$10.
$10.
Oh shit!
So we got to try taste because that's obviously the big thing, right?
Woo!
But that's fancy. That's fancy looking.
Dude, we should review this next week. Or review
All
it
right,
now.
will you grab me the other cheap shit?
Should we review it now?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's review it because we haven't done a cheap one. And honestly, this show costs a lot of money.
Dude, nobody
Like
realizes
legit
how much money
weekly,
goes into this show.
legit weekly. This costs us a lot.
Even the
fuck.
shitty rum was a $30 bottle.
You don't have any other vodka over here that I can see.
Then that's it.
Sip on it and tell us what you think of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll do our review next week.
You give us your review right now. That's what I'm just curious to see what you think.
Stand by.
Because you're more of a vodka guy than I am.
Does it smell like a typical vodka, or is it pretty strong?
No, it does not smell strong. I would say it's a little bit better than Smirnoff, but
Not quite goose.
no, in fact,
Thank you.
Five Wives vodka is better. You know, my favorite vodka, and this is, I guess my own little shameless plug, is Hammer Spring vodka. It's made with real potatoes here from the state of Utah. The only vodka manufacturer in the state of Utah to ever make it with actual vodka, or with actual potatoes, and it's delicious. This Pearl stuff, meh. It'll get the job done if I'm lonely as a high schooler on a, I don't know, Wednesday.
Yeah,
It'll
for $10.
For $10, hell yeah.
$10.
Yeah, I'll hand 15 to a homeless bum. Say, here, you keep 5.
I'm
give
pretty
me 10.
sure.
Also, did you see the fucking high schooler behind you go?
I,
Wait, am I drinking?
I'm pretty sure
not that
that
I'm
really
giving
good.
tips.
Sanders, we knew it was you, by the way. I did know that you were Taylord. Beehive aged gin, only Nito. So that's the one that's in the barrel. Honestly, I went and bought a car because I'm fancy. And the guy there, he goes, oh, hey, I heard you have a podcast about alcohol. And I was like, kind of. And if you only watch the first 5 minutes, it's about alcohol.
Yeah.
After that, it's just us drinking it. But
it's the effects of alcohol.
exactly. However, he recommended the same thing. Beehive gin, the aged one. We're going to do that next. Let's do that
Let's do that next week. There's only one.
Did you say hi, Thad?
No, I said hi, Tad.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. I don't know if he wanted me to let everybody know that he's watching, but he is because I like Tad.
I like him.
Ooh, that and a martini is actually pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that
Hey, where are we at on time?
Well, if you look down here in this corner right here. See
Oh,
that?
105.
There you go.
Okay, cool. So we still got like 10 more minutes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I gotta go. Take a
Somebody's
piss.
got to take a tinkle.
um
Well, let's mute his mic. If you want, Jared, I can talk to you.
okay, yeah, let's do that. Why don't you talk to me? Wood?
Okay.
Why don't you talk?
Okay.
Talk dirty to me. No.
Sounds like that's been used once before.
Yeah, it maybe once or twice. You could tell. I could hear the hit right here. He's not going to pee inside. That is 100%. I could shoot him right through this wall right now. He's right there.
Aren't you? So I thought that's where you were going. Hey, you got ginger. I'm going to have a ginger E&J brandy. Ooh,
dude, I'm gonna be honest. So
I like bourbon. That's
bourbon's good.
I love bourbon. Yeah.
Brandy is one of my favorite. I was told this story before where
brandy always feels really, really fancy.
Yeah, and it sounds fancy.
Yeah. Like,
and honestly, you can
have a brandy, and they made a song about it.
E&J is super cheap. It's super tasty.
Yep.
We love you too, Thad.
Tad.
It's super good. I love E&J. Like I said, I have a soft spot for it because a homeless guy told me he'd choke me with a chain if I didn't drink it, and I drank it, and it was good.
Oh, that was at the playground, right?
Yeah, at the playground where I had a shot glass on me. He's like, drink this shit. And I was like, oh, I've got a shot glass. And he goes, what kind of alcoholic 18-year-old has a fucking shot glass on him? I'm like, this fucking guy. And I was actually I was 17 at the time, but I remember him. Julie's dad got me into brandy. Dude, brandy is delicious.
Really, it is. Yeah.
It's not. Here's the thing. I think bourbon is manlier.
Yeah, it is.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
But brandy is a good drink.
Yeah, but if you go anywhere kind of fancy and you say, "Oh, I would like a glass of brandy," they're this guy's high society. Now, if you go anywhere and you say, "I want some bourbon," they're like, "Well, this is a man."
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not too dissimilar, but they have their own niche, if you will.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think brandy is a really good drink. I said brandy's a good drink.
Sorry, I had him muted.
Tad, says he's drinking brandy right now.
I love brandy.
I love brandy. Good. Brandy's great.
Do you know this? This one.
Dinner.
You guys probably. Oh, geez, you guys probably aren't going to be able to.
You're a fine girl.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to hit your audience.
She's got a new show out, doesn't she? It's called Queens.
What?
Brandy, the singer.
No, this isn't Brandy the singer. This is Looking
This is
Glass.
the actual song.
My bad.
Brandy,
so if you go back a page, I saw the bottom picture, and it looked like it was
great song.
I thought you were talking
that's
about
a fantastic song.
Brandy, the singer.
Brandy was good too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think if you go back a page, she was like on the bottom.
Yeah, brandy is a great drink. Did you know actually? Can I throw some historical facts in here real quick?
What's that?
Sure, I'm going to show your audience what we're looking at.
So
here.
they actually used to put brandy. So just so you guys know, brandy is pretty much wine that is.
Dad said he loves us. I love him too.
Brandy is like wine, but like a concentrated form. They actually did that.
It is a wine. It's close to a
wine.
No. But there's a certain type of wine.
A good
sherry,
wine.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
So they would bring that.
I think it's sherry.
They actually did that so that they could travel across seas with it, so they could bring it to South America, so they can create the wine again, right? They would actually also put a cup in it in sailors' drinks to keep the water to stay good, right? So they would obviously have giant barrels where they would keep the water, and they would put like a cup worth of brandy in it. So that the water wouldn't go bad.
Yeah.
So that way, because they would obviously have voyages of 3 to 6 months.
And it also does not freeze.
It also doesn't
freeze.
So
if you need water and your water's frozen, that's a bad thing. But you add a little bit of alcohol to it, it won't freeze.
Exactly. So they would do that to preserve this water. So a lot of them, that was one of the biggest reasons to use brandy was when they went overseas.
Right.
Well, the top shelf dropping knowledge.
I know.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah. What was that?
I can't remember. So that's one of the ones we need. We need to have the like reading or the more you know.
A historic
like the
fact,
button on cue. So just so we could
have like a segment.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, Dad. I love Dad, dude. He's such a great guy.
Yeah.
He or Tad. Is it pronounced? Have I been saying his name wrong this whole time?
Here's the thing. I don't think it fucking matters. He has an H in there. Like, he hasn't heard it. You know what I mean?
If I've been saying it wrong, then I wholeheartedly, sincerely apologize.
Yeah.
But the point is that I love him. He's such a funny guy. And you know what? I've never met somebody who's more, like, have you ever talked to him and no matter what you're talking about, he's so intrigued. Like, he's so into your conversation.
Yeah. He really is.
He's one of those, like, he's a rare breed of people who are just into your conversation.
Yeah, which is nice because you're
That's
talking.
amazing.
Yeah,
I love that.
I got him to play D&D once. It was pretty legit. I don't think.
Yeah,
it was his
I
thing,
was there for that day.
but it was
He
pretty
did.
fun.
I don't think he did. I don't think he dug it.
But it was nice that
Chad,
he
if you're
even
there,
like.
did you dig it?
But it was kind of nice to get him to play either way. There's hand sanitizer over here if you'd like some.
It's the dogs.
Oh, the dogs suck. I know.
I tried to shut him up, but
Seriously.
chloroform.
If you could
doesn't work
just-
on dogs.
But yeah, I'm surprised he's like super into brandy. I love brandy.
He said his dad, or his wife's dad, his father-in-law got him into it.
Like I said, a black homeless guy from Barbados got me into it, so that's great.
Oh, I heard the story. Yeah, the homeless dude.
Yeah.
At the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing like getting threatened to doing alcohol.
Dude, my first Christmas gift I ever got you was a bottle of brandy. Remember that?
Oh, it
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was that brandy. I think last year.
Yeah.
And it was a good bottle too. Pretty expensive, like $40. That's an expensive bottle of brandy.
That is. That's the thing. Brandy really doesn't like. I mean, obviously there's like fancier brandies, but most of the brandies are actually pretty decent priced. I remember my brother. We were going camping. Maybe I've already told this story on this thing, but I put it in a sleeping bag so that my mom wouldn't know because I was just taking. It was me and my buddy Patrick, and my younger brother Jake and his buddy Chris Coffey. That was his name, Chris Coffey. Great name. One of the funny. Right. He was like this little funny black kid. He was great. I miss that kid. But so we start going, and I didn't want to tell my mom we were drinking.
How old are you?
I was 21 at the time. Maybe 22. Okay. And we're going, and I didn't want to tell him that we're drinking because my mom would have been like, "Oh, well, your brother's under 18. How are you gonna watch him?" And I was like,
only because he was like 12 at the time.
He
But
was.
carry
Hold
on.
So I was 22, so he was 14. Anyway,
that's kind of my point.
Yeah. So I take it out, and I remember.
What's wrong with that?
I remember we're gonna like take my mom's car instead of my truck, and we're throwing stuff off, and then my brother breaks it, and I'm like, "Dude, you just broke a whole big ass bottle of brandy, like a big ass bottle." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And my brother's like, "Dude, look, I'm so sorry. Like, I know you planned on drinking, now you can't." He goes, "I'll pay for the bottle." He goes, "I got some extra money," and I'm like, "Dude, you owe me like $18." Biggest fucking bottle you could buy.
A goddamn gallon of brandy.
It's like, you owe me $18, you fuck.
It's like that reminds me of Austin, Texas, and Pop Off, and we bought it for I don't know $8.
Pop Off was a fucking
Pop-Off?
Pop-Off, whatever.
Pop-Off, everybody.
Sorry,
Whatever.
Because everybody's sitting like, Pop-Off. It's Pop-Off.
Here's the thing.
Pop-Off.
I remember in
it's
high
like
school,
$8, and we bought 3 gallons of it.
there was a 7-Eleven around the corner from where our high school was, and we used to go and give this homeless guy $8, and he would buy us a fucking gallon of that shit.
We go to, okay, mind you, I'm 28, 29 at this point, right?
Yeah.
I'm 29 at this point. I'm going with another 41-year-old, and then you were 39 at the time, right? It was 2 years ago. We go into a liquor store, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to buy a $40 bottle. My buddy, cheap little fucking bastard, grabs a gallon of Pop-Off. I'm like, that's
Who?
my buddy Ryan. Our buddy Ryan.
Okay.
He buys a goddamn $8 gallon of Pop-Off. I was like, yeah, we're even Stevens, right? No, motherfucker. We're not even fucking Stevens. You're going to spend more than $8 goddamn dollars. You know what he did? Instead of going like, oh, I'll buy a more expensive bottle, motherfucker bought 3 bottles of Pop-Off to try to match my $40 of bourbon. And I'm like, that's not the same. Also,
hey, but you know, in his defense, that's a lot of fucking booze running $20.
Yeah.
And we did finish it.
We did.
Hey, it's quantity, not quality, man.
No, it's 100% a little bit. It's at least a little bit fucking quality. You sitting there, the whole time I'm like, why you keep
the
fucking
thing
looking
about
down?
the gallon of that comes in a plastic bottle, right?
No, yeah. Motherfucker was like, nah, I got it. Because I remember us walking through, he's like, oh, and I'm like, oh, maybe he'll buy some Fireball. That's kind of his thing, right? We're kind of like going to shit, and he's like, This is $8. I remember even hearing. I remember because I was looking at the cashier, and he looks at the cashier, and I can't see what bottle he's holding.
I think it came with a free shot glass.
He goes, this is only $8, and I'm like, motherfucker. Like I knew, I'm like, motherfucker. I'm gonna turn around. It's gonna be a gallon of fucking this Popov, you fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, and he was so proud of himself. Proud.
Let me ask you this: did you guys
drink it? Yeah. Of course
get
we
drunk
did.
off some $8 Popov?
Yeah, we did.
Then you know what?
No, don't wrong. Actually, I bought a bunch of cheap shit because that mom.
Because that was the theme that night.
Yeah. Well, no, I bought it tonight because a lot of times when we drink, motherfucker, we killed the goddamn bottle. We do this every fucking week.
We have a guest.
Ish.
He's had 2 drinks.
Double D, you know goddamn well it was mostly you little fuck.
Yeah.
You're already almost fucking done. Anywho, when we do a lot of these, it's kind of expensive. It's a pretty pricey night.
To do well,
Right?
What I like to do is
Drink all the booze.
What we like to do is get fucked up. No, we like to find a bottle that's like middle priced, and then go off of, because we take, not only do we take like flavor, taste, right, the quality of the actual alcohol, plus the actual how it looks, plus the amount of money that goes into the bottle.
Yeah.
So all that goes into my rating.
Yeah, I need Pepto-Bismol next time we go to drink. Dude, I get like heartburn like a motherfucker.
We had
I'm getting
pizza.
old.
Did you not take some?
No. Of course I ate some pizza.
No, did you not? Did you not take?
No, I didn't.
That's the reason why you pulled it out earlier. You
Yeah.
said, I need some because we're having pizza.
Yeah.
Old man problems.
I don't know. Also, you never brought me Viagra. You need to bring me that.
Do you still want one? I will. But here's
That
the thing.
stuff-
I
stuff's
didn't
alright.
stop.
Here's my thing.
That stuff's a lot of fun if you take it just for fun, see what happens.
Yeah,
It's
here's
kinda
my
fun.
thing with that though, right? Is I don't know if your wife likes you or not. That shit's a $20 a pop. I ain't trying to waste it.
I have a whole. Is it $20 a pop?
Yeah, Viagra's are expensive.
Buy the generic shit. You'd be better off.
Well, here's my thing. Look, I have this whole room that I can beat off in. Nobody can see me.
Betty White, you're right.
Oh,
You are right.
And DMX, between the two of them, all day.
Yeah, one of them get you hard. One of them get your rocks off.
I was watching a thing on Joe Rogan's podcast about cocaine. One of these times, we should totally just do that on this podcast. Why not?
Do cocaine?
Just do cocaine.
Give
Why
me
not?
Give me 23 years, and I will totally be down to do some cocaine.
Damn.
Give me a good weekend where I took the week off.
That
All
does
of
stay in
the-
your system for three days, right?
That's it. That's all I need,
right.
baby.
You're right. You are. Hey, when you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
Yeah. I've never done it. Yeah, I've never done cocaine.
You've never done cocaine?
No, but I feel like I'd love it. Like, I feel like I'd get addicted very quickly.
Let me tell you a story off camera.
I feel like I'd love cocaine.
We were at a. I'll tell you the
off
story.
camera.
I'll tell you the story now. No, this is a different story. I was with my little brother. We were at a party. So when I went to high school, all of my friends and whatever, they all had little siblings who, for some reason, went to my little brother's school. Like, it was like one generation, then second generation. So every house party I went to, this fucker was invited because all of his friends were also going to that same party, which is weird because we're like 7 years apart. And so I was like 23 at the time. We go to this party. This guy is trying to sell my little brother cocaine, like sell it to him. JJ comes up to me and taps me on the shoulder, and he's like, "Hey man, go talk to that guy for me." That's all he says. I'm like, "What the fuck do you want me to do?"
You trying to fuck this dude?
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Yo, my
hey.
buddy JJ's got that bigger dick.
he's 6'3". You know what that means? He got a dick to match. And anyway, this dude straight up told me, I forget what the price is, but he tried to sell me cocaine for my little brother. I said, look, that's my little brother. He's not gonna buy any cocaine off of you, man. You need to get the fuck out of here. Turned out he owned the house.
Look, you need to get the fuck out of here and go to your goddamn bedroom.
Yeah.
Also,
no, but
how much for a sniff?
Well, here's the thing too, though, is
8 ball.
if we're no, yeah, I don't like cocaine. I don't like the way cocaine makes me feel. I just like the way it smells. No, he fuck, I forgot where I was going. But anyway, no, he owned the house. He was the one trying to sell shit to my little brother. My little brother was like, I don't want to buy anything. He called me. Like, I'm this, like, get out of jail free guy.
Yeah.
And I go there and I tell
Dude, you're the ugly bitch for his drug usage.
You're his gotta go girl.
Yeah. Dude, that's always the fat bitch.
The motherfucker.
You're the fat bitch for his drug usage, not
Hey,
for his girls.
I can see that.
For me, because you're like, hey, what's up, girl? You want to go to my place? And then her fucking...
You trying to get a pizza and fuck? What, you don't like pizza?
So stupid. But that's what he immediately did. You're his get out of jail card for cocaine.
So he's talking to his buddy. He's like, I definitely want coke. I know this fat fuck might. And I might. And I might.
Chris Farley did it. Sam Kinison. I feel like
they're dead.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
Yeah, but they did it to get famous. So
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to get famous,
Sam Kinison, maybe. Chris Farley was famous before he became a drug addict.
hey, you both have big enough titties. I can rip a line of coke right off of them.
Dude, I would let
love
you.
that. 100%. Right now.
How dare you?
I would 100% let you do coke off my tits right now on camera.
Would you do?
Yes.
No,
For a 8 ounce of 8 ball of
no.
cocaine?
Listen to me. Would you do a line of coke off Betty White's asshole?
100%. I'd do heroin off her butthole.
Why wouldn't you? Because then you
That's
could
right.
be
I'd do-
anybody. You could say, guess what I did to Betty White.
I'd do a
Yeah,
line of
seems silly.
cancer off her butthole. Are you shitting me? It's fucking Betty White. I'd 100%. If she just said, hey, you want to take a sniff? Daddy'd go for it. It's Betty White.
That
She's
is
a
true.
goddamn
That is
legend.
true. That's true. It's Betty White. Like, there's a lot of things that you would do for Betty White because
That's
you
true.
could say, oh, I blankety blank for Betty White. Yeah.
I think if I slept with
I
Betty
blinked
White,
the
I
blank.
think my wife would be like, yeah, duh. Like you should have. She
On
wouldn't
your
blame
coffin,
me.
here lies Jeremy Wywert. He blanked the blank for Betty White.
100%. That'd be on my
Your
tombstone.
goddamn, your obituary is a Mad Lib.
So, again, I've always wanted to have like a list of things that I could tell my grandkids when I die that things have happened, right? That's why I want to do the running of the bulls. I punch a whale in the face.
We're doing that in a year.
Yeah. If I could
Not the bulls, the well.
100%. That's my mom when we went to the Oregon coast.
Mm-hmm.
She on the way up, I was like, "Hey, I want to punch a whale in the face." Yeah. Well, I have Dr. Pepper actually.
I'm good. Coke.
Okay. So when we went, I was telling her how I want to punch a whale in the face as like one of the like final things that I want to do in my life. So she was not happy with that. So when we were walking the beach, the whole time she'd be like, "Oh, it makes me nervous because I know that if we keep walking and there's a beached whale, you're gonna go punch it in the face." And 100% I would, right? Like I'd punch it right in its dumb fucking face. I wouldn't even care. 100%. If Betty White's like, "Hey, do you want to sniff anything off my butthole?" I'm doing it. Why wouldn't you do that?
I mean, I'll give you that.
Yeah. I would record it, and that's all. I'd become famous.
You'd absolutely become famous.
Betty White, hit me up, girl.
Betty, even
no doubt she listens. No
even
doubt.
at 98, she looks like she fucks. Betty White fucks, bro.
I'd do it in a heartbeat, dude.
Would like
Would too.
No.
Would too. You
no,
know, goddamn.
no. When he said that she does, I'm like, well, I mean, she kind of has to. She's Betty White. So if
Yeah.
anyone asks, she's going to give you that, yeah, I do. And then if you're ever presented with that opportunity, again, it's Betty White. What do you not do for Betty White?
So let me ask
Exactly.
you,
Yeah.
what do you do though if you're the guy smashing Betty White and you kill her?
own that bitch. You own that shit.
Dude, 100%.
Yeah.
I hope I do.
At that point, I consider myself her husband.
Yeah,
and
at
I
that
take
point,
whatever she owns.
At that point, yeah, exactly.
100% she would sign something for
We
me.
consummated the hell out of this bitch.
Exactly.
Yep, I own your estate at this point. Yeah,
I'd never wash my dick again.
yeah
Okay.
I probably would, but I would at least try and get some of it in a jar.
Here's the thing: that bitch lived through how many wars?
If she got
God damn.
dead by my
Betty
dick,
White's 98, right?
99.
99.
She turns 100 in a couple months.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What a babe.
Yeah, she's as old as Jesus. I don't know.
Yeah,
got
she's
quiet.
old as
Close.
Jesus.
She's close.
I can see Betty White looks like Jesus' side piece. I can definitely see that.
Good for you, Betty.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amanda's vomiting at your Betty
No.
White. I'm assuming, yeah.
No, Amanda, you know goddamn well you would too.
Yeah.
What's the?
I'm assuming because of the Betty White bit, but 100%.
Oh, it's got to be because of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I can't understand what else she would vomit about. That's
I
the
don't
most.
know. It's like saying if Hugh Hefner was still around and he's like, "Hey, lady, want to?" Yeah.
Dad would love me some Golden Girls, baby.
Yeah, that bitch. She's golden.
Oh.
She's golden and rusty.
You know how people always ask the question, if you could have a fight with anybody in history or present time, who would you fight?
Who would you fight?
Huh?
Who would you fight?
I don't know.
I would beat
Gandhi.
the fuck out of. Well,
Gandhi.
all right, come on.
I gotta have an easy win. I ain't gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, but you know Gandhi's. You're gonna hit him once, and he's gonna just.
He's
kinda
gonna
like,
pray about it. Yeah.
And you hit him a second. And then when the cameras
But
are
I
off,
know he's not-
gonna whoop your ass. He's
No.
gonna
Yeah.
go like all.
He's gonna go-
Doslim from like Street Fighter.
Yeah. That's what
Reach
I
his
was
arms out.
thinking of.
No,
That's what's gonna happen.
That's exactly what I was
he's
thinking
not
of.
all of a sudden gonna be. Hey, no, he's not gonna. Yoga fire. No, he's not
Yes,
doing
he
that.
will. Yes,
he's
he
not.
will.
Okay. However, wouldn't you want to see that?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
And
I'd
that's why I want you
100%
to
take
fight
a
it.
fireball.
I
from
would love
Gandhi.
to see Gandhi beat
However,
the fuck
if you
out
could
of
have
you.
a fight something with any group of people, you
If-
know goddamn well you
If
choose
I
the girl,
were to
Golden
fight,
Girls, baby.
if
Yeah,
I
what's
were to
up?
fight anybody in history, it'd probably be Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, nope.
I'd beat the fuck
You'd
out of Thomas
lose.
Jefferson.
Fuck no, you wouldn't.
No,
You don't think I would win?
no, not that era versus our era. You get your ass whooped every time.
Why?
Oh,
Well,
are you-
first of all, he's got old man strength.
yeah,
Okay.
Second of all,
He's got wooden teeth. So what?
yeah. He's put. So what are you gonna do? You gonna hit him in the mouth? It's wooden, motherfucker. Bam.
Hey.
you be hitting oak. Bam. He's like, what's up?
I'll punch him in his fucking 9-inch dick, bro. Is what I do.
It wouldn't hurt. It'd eat it.
What?
His dick would eat it like an anaconda.
Why would Thomas Jefferson beat the shit out of me?
and why
Do
would
think?
you punch him in the dick?
Dude, the dude had
'Cause
fucking
I know it-
swagger,
I know-
bro.
Just
Dude
because,
had
just
swagger.
because he had the numbers he had doesn't mean he had swagger,
Oh,
bro.
that dude had swagger.
No,
Yep.
you can't say that. You can't say
Tommy
that.
J, baby,
Hey,
coming around with
when
that
you,
one.
Wait, when you have to buy your swagger, that does not mean you have swagger.
Dude, that dude's got swagger. Thomas Jefferson was a pimp, bro.
I don't think so. I think he was. The word you're looking for is not pimp. He was an
Nah, he was
owner.
100%
He wasn't a pimp.
He was a pimp. That dude was a pimp.
I
That's
would
one
be
of my favorite bits from Key and Peele, by the way, when they do the Ancestry.com and they go, I'm like, I'm related to Thomas Jefferson. One of the best bits ever. That's a great one.
My favorite bit about presidents is Daniel Tosh talking about Obama. He's like 1 in like 46 presidents can dunk or whatever.
Yeah. Daniel Tosh, great. Yeah, I think that no, yeah, I think that he did Thomas Jefferson. I think that's a tough fight. I don't want to fight that guy.
Why? I'm telling you,
Dude, motherfucker has to fight off dysentery. You haven't had to fight off dysentery. Dude, that motherfucker.
no, but but I have COVID. Same thing.
No.
You wouldn't. I'm telling you right now. Even Wood would beat the fuck out of Thomas Jefferson. That says a lot.
Nah. Yeah,
No.
No. Okay. First of all,
Gandhi,
that's,
100%. Gandhi ain't pulling off fucking yoga fire.
No.
He's dying. Thomas Jefferson.
Like, I might put up a fight with Betty White. Like, it'd be a struggle at 99. Outside of that, I'm not
that
fighting
bitch is
anything.
gangster though. That's
Yeah.
different. I don't even know if
Betty
Betty
White-
White.
cut me.
The thing about Betty White is she looks like she knows the guy. You know what I mean? Betty White looks like she knows the guy.
I think Thomas Jefferson's a tough fight.
Why? Jiu-jitsu wasn't a thing back in the
I
day.
don't think he needs it.
No, but if you, but
Thomas Jefferson was 5'8".
yeah, but you still don't fight. You don't
Also,
fight like
Hold on, really
farmers
quick.
and
Why the fuck
countrymen.
do you
and-
know that?
I don't. I'm guessing.
How tall is Thomas Jefferson? That's the question. Motherfucker had an 82-inch reach. Because that's why I almost said Abe Lincoln.
Well, Abe Lincoln was 6'4", 6'5".
No,
Abe Lincoln was actually
Are
tall.
you sure?
He was tall as fuck.
No, it was all
Yeah,
half.
Abe Lincoln. Oh, there you go, 6'2".
Tom
Thomas Jefferson 6'2".
I would
Motherfucker,
fucking
no,
rock
no,
Tommy. Hey, Tommy
no.
J don't want to see these hands, bro.
Tommy
J don't want to see these hands.
Tommy J would not only see them, man, he'd rage you some more.
Are you kidding? Back in the
Yeah,
day,
he'd
they
whoop.
boxed like this, bro. They gave you the back of the hand.
He fought in wars. He signed the
He fought in civil wars where they stood in a line and shot each other. Get
at
the fuck
25
out.
yards.
Yeah.
You know how big of a man it
I'm
is
smarter
to
than
do
that.
this?
I can plan. I can come up with a plan where I don't stand in a line and opt to get shot.
I didn't say who would you rather fight a war against. I said who would you rather fist fight?
Dude, look, I'd fist the fuck out of Tommy J. Fist fight.
Oh, hold on. What are we saying? Fist? Because that's different.
Fist fight. I had to correct myself.
No, you don't fight him. Nuh-uh.
Fine. If there's one president who you can beat the shit out of, who do you think?
Joe Biden, he's 100.
Oh, yeah. Barack Biden for sure.
Well, that's unfair.
That's an
'cause
easy
He wouldn't
fight.
even know he's in a fight.
It doesn't matter. You asked if that's
He'd
the
ask
easy choice.
his party, am I in the thing?
Saki's like, he's in a fight. He doesn't know. No.
Yeah, he'd want you to rub his leg hair and then say he's in the thing.
Smell my hair being like,
Yeah. You smell like
the only thing.
You smell
hold
like
on,
Obama's
here's the reason
jizz.
why I wouldn't want to fight Barack Biden. If you lose, you know some shit's going on. Like, you don't want to. No. I think I could take George W. Bush.
You know what's wild to think? Here's what's wild. to
Well,
think.
what version of W would you fight? Because I think in his prime, you're not.
No.
You're not
In
winning.
presidency.
Oh, in his presidency.
Yeah. Because he
Okay,
was still a
that's
thousand.
yeah, but that's a different thing. If most
Oh, if
guys
we're talking in their
in their
prime?
in their
Oh.
presidency, you're not touching
Here's
in your
what's
in their
wild, man.
presidency. You're whooping most of them. Barack probably had some game. Barack is dirty. He probably cut you or some shit.
Here's the thing about the thing to think about Betty White. Her grandfather was probably born when Abe Lincoln was president. How wild is that to think about?
I'm pretty sure her grandpa was on the
No.
Mayflower when it came to shore.
Think about it though. I don't know. I can't give you dates when Abe Lincoln was president, but she was born in 1920. What'd you
Yeah.
say? Yeah. Her grandfather was probably born in like 18.
Actually, a lot of people don't know this. Her grandfather was married to Pocahontas. Just, a lot of people don't know that, but that's actually a true story.
I can show. Oh no, wrong song.
Sounded like we were Arabian Nights over here.
Under the sea, down where it's wetter, it can
what's
get better.
the-
Take it from me. You know,
What's the-
Pocahontas.
What's the wind? The winds.
Let it go. Let it go. You know, Poca-fucking-honest.
Yeah, same thing, bro.
Hakuna Matata. I can do this all day. I can do this all goddamn day. I'm spilling this drink fucking everywhere, damn it.
You guys are fucking retarded.
You got That was almost off the camera.
You don't know a thing about history.
Uh-oh. Let me mute his mic. So,
Jeremy's...
you want to talk about getting demonetized. You got to watch your co-host there getting demonetized. Secondly, doesn't matter. How long does this show normally run?
It's about ending.
About an hour.
You're in an hour 36, and the train is so far off the rails.
We should probably end it.
100%.
Are you good? Are you good?
I thought he was going to show us all of the Tanqueray he just drank.
I'll sign us off.
Yeah, do that.
We had Tanqueray Sevilla Orange. We gave it an 8.6. You guys definitely got to try it because it's fucking amazing. We have a guest star, Wood, producing today. He showing us exactly how to be a legit show, and I appreciate that because the program I thought we were running it legitimately, and we were not. So, we have my son Darian here, who's not doing a damn thing like usual. So
yeah, but he's been trained, and from here on out, it's all him.
I don't want to hear you talk about my son being trained. So we are here.
I said trained and not groomed.
Anyway, we love you guys. This is Welto Top Shelf. We're gonna reach out to a few of you guys. We want to get more people on the show. You guys have an awesome day. Have an awesome night. And cheers. Take it easy. And Tad, we love you. Bye. Say bye.
He says bye.